number 12, Larry Nance Jr. The other forward position, standing 6'2", number 30, Seth Curry. At the point guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 14, Senso Aponte. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. Man in the middle, at 7'0" number 21, Joel Embiid. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Philadelphia starters.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. With Joel Embiid and James Harden, the Sixers have become one of the all-time superstar tandems. Embiid said, unstoppable. What are you going to do? You've got to make a decision. Do you stay on me or do you stay on him? And if you want to guard both of us, now you've got wide open shooters. Kevin, it does seem like pick your poison.
Tough to face that tandem every game. Wow, tough to handle. DA, thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Anthony in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, smooth out there with Harden. And it's Nance. Then there's Embiid. And it's Curry in at the 3 spot. With the regular season just getting started, it's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers.
But let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now, here is Harden. The 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nance against Grant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Smooth passes to Nance. In the corner, Harden. Back to Nance. He lobs it up.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Simons. Here's Lillard. The pass to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Embiid with the steal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Now, here's Grant. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nance outside. to Smooth. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Smooth's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Looking to end the run, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Craig, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Throw good, Simons.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
He hits both from the stripe. And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. They trail by 9 points. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Here is Nance, following the basket by Jeremy Grant. And Nance kicks to Embiid. Shoots over Nurkic, and Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Grant. Last time out, he had 13 points. Passes it to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
One of the toughest shots on the floor, not for Melo.
Smooth passes to Harden. Pass to Nance. Kicks it out to Harden. Takes a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the pass to Anthony. Shoots over Curry. Back to Simons. From past the arc. Smooth with the rebound. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Nance passes to Curry. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And the Trailblazers going the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
That one was high octane all the way. I thought they had a very competitive outing in that one. Just seemed to run out of gas at the end.
Good on the shot.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Harden outside. Down low. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Jusuf Nurkic. He's getting around 8 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing with 20 points. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Smooth. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Nance outside, kicks it to Curry. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Simon. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Embiid's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. Over Nance. Portland, no good that time either. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Embiid. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's picked off. Here's Smooth. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Here's Smooth. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Anthony Simons.
What's up?
Trailblazers trail by 12. Anthony dishes to Drummond. He kicks to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal
A
foul.
hard-working Lillard embraces contact head-on and just powers through it.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Smooth. The free throw drops for Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Trailblazers trail by 11. And Lillard kicks to Drummond. And it's Grant in the corner. Passes it to Sharp. Outside Anthony. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Bassey's checked in. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Seth Kerr. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Okashevsky's checked in for Jeremy Grant. That free throw good from Anthony.
It's so fun to see Melo still play the game at a high level. Schooling those youngsters makes us old guys smile.
Here's Bassett. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. High balls Hernan Gomez. Just 2 to shoot. Beverley for 3. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And Portland making a change here. Powell's checked in. From the stripe. Kept alive. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Here's Embiid. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
It's good.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Embiid, the pass to Melton. To the wing right side. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. And, boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. The free throw drops for Sharp.
And all the talent in the world. That's what made Sharp the 7th overall pick in a fairly deep draft.
And Beverley kicks to Melton. Now Embiid. He had a 39-point outing in the last game against Denver.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Pokusevski. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to Powell. Clock at 6. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Embiid. Over in the corner, Beverly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
For Philadelphia, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Good on the second free throw.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Now, here's Thibault, guarded by Curry. That ties it up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
So it's Portland now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Sharp, the pass to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Shoots. The offensive rebound. And he gets it back. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Sharp. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The putback. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Drummond. Pass to Sharp. Shoots over Melton. And it's Sharp missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. It's over Powell. And it's Portland with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. The shot by Powell, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Curry. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Nice move. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Thibault. Hernan Gomez covering. Thibault kicks to Powell. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down. Pass to Powell. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Beverly with the ball. Shoots over Powell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here are the five Portland has to start the second quarter. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Anthony in at the three, the small forward. And it's Anthony with the jam.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Harden against Simon. Harden can't hit. Portland trailing here. Simons surveying the D. And he hits it to tie the game up.
So dangerous when he puts it on the deck. Simons doesn't let contact phase him.
There's Avanti. Lays it up off the glass. Smooth's got 15 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Lillard finds Grant. There's the three. No good. Shot missing. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes to Harden. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Bassey, the pass to Smooth. Cans it from downtown. And now a 5-point 76ers lead.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Grant, that's good. He has 6.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Grant against Nance. Back to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Anthony kicks to Grant. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Trailblazers ball.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Smitty, the talented Larry Nance, has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside, Embiid. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Nance has got his 4th assist in this one. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Stolen by Harden. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And when he's in the open court, Harden has one thing on his mind. finish.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Outside Curry. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Anthony against Harden. The pass to Lillard. Simons on the wing. Kicks it out to Grant. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He told me that taking a look at him, it looks like it's only a sore wrist. You don't want to hear this news as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Philadelphia with the ball. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Bassie. Dishes to Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Smooth checked in for Philadelphia. And Embiid drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Simons. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Back to Lillard. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a smooth stroke on Lillard's shot. Many guys should be envious of his jump.
From deep, Harden traps in the tray.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Here's Lillard. He's got 7. And here is Simons. He dishes it to Carmelo. 6 on the shot clock. And on the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
I love how aggressive Carmelo Anthony is inside, making the D compromise with the foul.
The Trailblazers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And he makes the first. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Both free throws good from Anthony. And here are the 76ers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Nance. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Sharps checked in for Anthony Simons.
One shot.
That free throw good from Nance. Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard the pass to Anthony.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Nance outside. Passes it to Harden. 6 to shoot. Tries again. The rebound by Sharp.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Embiid with it. Now defended by Grant. Pass to Smooth. Here's Melton. Embiid trying to break loose.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Now the pass to Grant. Kicks to Anthony for 3. The rebound by Harden.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Melton. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Melton's got his first points of the night.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Smooth. The Blazers getting the bucket, and the shot goes in.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Lillard dishes to Drummond. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Out of
This world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
Good. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Drummond finds Anthony. Portland moving the ball around. Grant outside. And the lead is down inside single digits. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
On the wing, Melton. Out to Nance. All alone. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Here's Anthony. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Harden the pass to Melton. Back to Harden. Now here's Melton. 8 points his last outing. He kicks it to Embiid. Harden surveying the D. Back to Melton. Inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 21 in the game. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. 11-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And the 76ers making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Okashevsky's come in for Grant. And it's Powell in for Carmelo Anthony. Free throw good from Lillard.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
On the wing, Nance. Guarded by Powell. To the middle. There's Avanti. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Sean. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Smooth. Harden hits them both.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And Lillard kicks to Drummond. Lillard against Beverly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The 76ers leading by 12. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Beverly. A floater. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Beverly, 5 points in the game. Passes it to Embiid. Over Drummond. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's Philadelphia sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
James, big first half for you. What was the most important thing that got you going?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. And they followed along. So, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
So far, so good. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the 76ers. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. People have easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have a game plan in place. Check out the field line. Well, that's not going to cut it anymore. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.